welcome aboard. My name is Selena, I'll be your cabin manager this morning. Joining the cabin today is the lovely Damien. Your captain is Jamie Davidson, assisting the flight deck is First Officer Logan Neerick. It's our pleasure to welcome you aboard Virgin Australia Flight 1102 to Newcastle. Our flight time today is 1 hour. Alliance Airlines operates this flight partially with Virgin Australia, and on behalf of the team, we did like look after you aboard today's flight. We'd also like to extend a warm welcome to Velocity members and guests from Virgin Australia's international partner airlines. Please place any larger bags in the overhead lockers and smaller bags under the seat in front of you. If you're seated row 1 and extra row, which are row 11 and 12, please place all baggage in overhead lockers. It's now time to switch your phone and any other devices to flight mode. You're welcome to use your handheld devices during takeoff, but laptops and other large electronic devices need to be put away and thrown in the air. Devices without flight mode can't be used at any time. Make sure in your allocated seat with seatbelt firmly fastened, your seat back is upright, armrest down, tray table is stowed, and window shade is up. As always, smoking, vaping, nicotine cigarettes not permitted. Please help us create a safe, respectful and positive environment for everyone on board by respecting each other and our crew. And once again, welcome aboard. It's great to be with us today. Ladies and gentlemen, while we know some of you may fly with us often, we would appreciate your attention during our safety briefing today.
Government regulations prohibit smoking on all flights. Smoking on the aircraft is a fire hazard, and smoke detectors have been fitted in the toilets. Your seatbelt must now be firmly fastened. Tighten by pulling this strap, and to release, simply lift the clasp on the buckle. Seatbelts must be fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated. There are 6 clearly marked emergency exits throughout the cabin. Near the centre are 4 overwing exits, 2 on either side. In the forward cabin, there is 1 on the left and 1 on the right. Ceiling-mounted and floor-level strip lighting will illuminate in the event of an emergency, with emergency exit pathways identified by floor-level lighting. If oxygen is required, masks like these drop from overhead and from the ceiling in the toilets. Remain where you are, fasten your seatbelt and pull down firmly on the mask to release the oxygen flow. Hold the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Secure the mask by slipping the elastic strap over your head. Oxygen will flow through the mask even though the bag may not inflate. You can adjust the mask by pulling the elastic strap. Use your mask first before assisting others, including children and infants. If you are nursing an infant, there is a spare mask at each row. A crew member will tell you when oxygen is no longer needed. If required, a life jacket is located under your seat. Remove it from its container and slip it over your head. Pass the tape around your waist and clip the buckle closed. Pull the tape until it fits firmly. Your life jacket must not be inflated until outside the aircraft. To inflate, pull down on the red toggles. If your life jacket does not inflate, use these mouthpieces. This whistle is used to attract attention, and this light will activate automatically once in the water. Additional adult and infant life jackets are located in the overhead lockers, mid-cabin on the right-hand side. The safety instructions card in the seat pocket covers all safety aspects of this aircraft, including the brace position and operation of life jackets. Please take a moment now to read this card. Government regulations require all passengers to comply with all crew instructions and illuminated information signs. Once again, thank you for your attention and welcome aboard.
with your seatbelt fastened. Once the seatbelt sign is off, you're free to move around the cabin. However, we ask that you make your seat as much as possible for the duration of the flight. We also ask that you do not change seats. It's always best to keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated. Shortly, Damien and I will be moving through the cabin serving complimentary tea, coffee and water. And for your comfort, you'll find 212 located at the rear of the cabin. Once again, it's a pleasure to have you aboard. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to prepare the cabin for landing, so please return to your allocated seat. Sometimes put all laptop computers and other large devices away. Make sure your bags are in the overhead lockers or under the seat in front of you. If you're seated at row 1 or in exit row, all bags will be placed in the overhead lockers. Please place your seat tray table and armrest back to their original position, and make sure your window shade is up and your seatbelt is fastened. Virgin Australia proud of the award-winning frequent flyer program, Velocity. I'd like to thank existing members and take this opportunity to invite new members to join. You can join for free by visiting the Virgin Australia website. We can earn points for flights, everyday purchases, and when using your credit card. and gentlemen, welcome to Newcastle. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign has been switched off. Today, when exiting through the forward door, please mind your steps as you exit the aircraft. For safety reasons, please hold the handrail to avoid tripping and use the designated walkway to proceed to the terminal. You must refrain from using electronic devices until you're inside the terminal. Smoking, vaping, with e-cigarettes not permitted any time. Please take care when opening the overhead lockers as baggage may have moved and could fall out. And before leaving us today, please ensure you check your seat and seat pocket for any personal items. Your checks and luggage will be available for collection from the carousel inside the terminal building. On behalf of our Captain Jamie Davidson and all of us here at Airlines, it's been our pleasure to have our Virgin Australia guests aboard. We look forward to seeing you next time you travel. Thank you and have an amazing weekend.